Hello everyone again, Chillfiggles is here again, and welcome back to my third episode of the Long Dark survival tutorial, well, slash playthrough. So we're picking up just about where we left off. I have done some repair work off camera. You can see my clothes are in better shape for the most part, except for these, which are kind of crappy clothes anyway, and I didn't bother fixing them because I'll probably find better anyway soon. One thing before we go, well, two things we gotta do. We're good for food for now, I think. I'm gonna go get the cotton too, because I think it's a little better than the scarf. Oh yeah. Let's put the cotton scarf away. That's not where you find a scarf, or that's not either. Well. Have any food on me? That's some water. I'll drink the water. And I think today I will be going to the gas station. Now, if I can find my way out of here, that'd be slightly helpful. I can't use a lantern. Let's use a match, which I don't really like to do. But, oh well. So it is. One match will be enough to get me out the door, I think. And here we go. The match is down. Let's head on outside. Ooh, this is a beautiful sunrise. I honestly think I'm going to use this as a thumbnail for today's video. Or for video in future, because it looks darn cool. Right. Today our destination is going to be the Orca Gas Station. Now it's a little chilly out, but that's okay, because the Orca Gas Station really isn't very far. There's a couple of houses down here in Milton that I can loot, but, you know, I'm going to leave those for the time being, because I can go get those in any weather. Well, the gas station's a little bit further afield, and I would prefer to go there on a nice sunny day like today. One thing you do want to be careful of when you go to the gas station is wolves. Because there are a lot of wolves that like to hang out around the gas station. Got nothing. And they like to chase you. And maybe if we run into one on the way, I'll show you a few things you can do to deal with them. See that back there? Everything to point at it with. Yeah, right. See that shape moving on the... you can't see it anymore. Anyway, there was a wolf there. And these wolves are hostile, unlike in real life. And they're solitary, generally, or in small packs. Also unlike in real life. And if they detect you, they will bark at you and give chase. Now, wolves in real life do not generally attack you. Neither do bears in real life, so don't worry about going out in the woods. But in the game, wolves and bears can be threats. Bears are much worse than threats, but they're much more uncommon, so in the early game, you'll be probably more likely to run into wolves. Woo! We've been detected! See, by that fella. Well, you know what? We're just gonna avoid him by hopefully I get in the door fast enough. Yes, I did. Alright. There we go. We made it into the gas station. Wolves cannot open doors. And we'll grab this loot in here. Usually there's a lot of food in here, so it's definitely a good place to visit. It's a decent place to make into your base, too. But, ooh, look, a storm lantern.
This'll come in handy.
That is a very handy thing to have. You are right. Because, with the storm lantern, you can light up dark places without using matches all the time. Hardware box, you can break that down for tinder with a knife, as you can see, but we don't need tinder plugs right now. Let's check the cash register. Anyway, I'm not too worried about wolves being in general in this stage because, well, I have a hatchet here, and well, I have a hunting knife, and that's a pretty good weapon if you get into a struggle, which we might get into today, just to show you what to do if you do get into a struggle. And they don't actually deal that much damage in this difficulty level generally. Okay, I'm not going to carry any more papers because I got now too many papers. They have any salty crackers there? No, not the box. They're excellent food to bring along a long trip because they are very light and they restore a lot of calories. Anything in there? No, nothing in there. Alright, some beef jerky, that's good. Handcart is good. Is there anything in this box? Crunchy stuff, well, nothing in there anymore. The paddles you can break down. It's the only use of them right now. Kinda wish you could whack a wolf with one, but you can't. Sardines are good, because they're...
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
You know what? Let's have one right now. Let's have another one. There we go. Sardines for breakfast. Not terrible. Dog food. Whoops. Oh, why do I do that every time? I don't know. I don't want to break down the boxes. Batteries, $150 made adapted to home use. Holy cow. What's this? What's this over here? $1 Canadian was 23 cents US. Definitely some big inflation, and there was no more cash. Clearly, even before the apocalypse happened here, this town was in big trouble. Big trouble. No cash in the ATM either, huh? Hey, let's see what we got here. What's this? Nothing. Beef jerky. Let's grab all the beef jerky. It's good food. Checking the cooler. Besides, there's drinks in there.
Is it food or?
It's food. That's a prop, but this is a real tin of coffee. Coffee's good to have for rope climbing, which we'll get into at some point, but not now. What's this? Milk, $6. Next time in 3 or 4 weeks. It's probably moldy by that time anyway. You can milk there maybe. That might work better. Ladder you can break down with a hatchet. For wood, we don't need to do that. The bathroom, well, we can borrow this toilet, which is potable for some reason, even though this one doesn't have a tank. I personally would trust the water from snow more than the water from the toilet without boiling, but apparently the game's the other way around. And it's the game, so whatever, we'll take the toilet water. Broken metal door you can break down with a hacksaw, which I don't have. Metal shelf can also be broken down with a hacksaw. And here's this back storage room. This has a fire barrel in it, which we're not going to light today. Metal shelf, broken metal door. There's a lot of props here, like coffee makers. And that's not a prop.
Could end up being useful.
That's actual real revolver ammo. You gotta pay attention in this game. Because sometimes useful stuff can look a lot like props. No, I don't care about the leather shoes, to be honest. I've got a couple pairs of those. They're pretty crappy anyways. The only thing they're good for is for leather. Fixing stuff. Ragged thin wool sweater. Yeah.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Well, that's really bright. Warm fisherman sweater. That's really good, actually. If I need to fix that up, it'll be very good. I would like to have a better coat, but I don't know if I'll find that here. Right out in the garbage. Scrap metal could be handy, I guess, eventually. If I can't find a good coat, I might have to make one from a wolf. Because I can do that too. You can make your own clothing in this game, like wolfskin parkas and stuff like that. What's this here? Nothing in here is an extra bedroll, which I probably don't need. Use roll. I shouldn't have taken that. Why did I bring that one? Book. Good for starting fires. Pretty sure I have a bedroll somewhere, don't I? Yeah, 88%.
I could use this.
So, nah, we'll leave that there in case we were going to come back this way. Let's turn on the storm lantern. To use it, you just click on it, hold it down to light it, and it will give you a nice light as long as you have lamp oil available. I've got a bit of lamp oil at base, so it's okay. And this allows you to see stuff like this cedar firewood that I forgot. Wood matches can be handy. I usually like to keep a little bit of wood around on me because, you know, in case I have a problem. Did I check this metal container? Whoopsies. Yeah, I checked it. Okay. I think I've checked the entire gas station except for this crunchy stuff. It's good stuff to take on trips actually because it's very light. What else do we have? Oh, the metal containers I missed. And ooh, lantern fuel.
Now we're cooking with gas.
Mm-hmm. And see this? Ooh, energy drink. That's good if you're in a tight spot. See, this is why you have to turn on your lantern when you're in buildings, because it's very easy to miss stuff like that energy drink I would not have seen if I hadn't turned on the lantern. So, I think we're done with this place for now. Let's head on back out and go look around. Alrighty. Looks like the wolf is not out there waiting for us, which is kind of good. But wolves like to hang out around this location, so do beware. It's good to squat when you survey because it makes it a little harder for wolves to see you. And don't be smelly if you can help it when you're surveying because that will make you more visible if you're standing. Because wolves... What's going on there? I hear something going on.
Should be good to drink.
Two, that's good. I can fix that and it'll be great. I have clothing. Alright, let's check the glove compartment, because you never know what's in there. Nothing, in this case. The toll house doesn't really have anything in it, generally. You want to keep an eye out when you're walking around for wolvesies. Now, I don't know if I told you this yet, but the doors of the gas station, the front and the back doors are both locked. So, you want to make sure you have a pry bar when you go to it. Otherwise, you can get stuck outside. That could be bad if you're being chased by a wolf. Wait, I think there's something up this way if I'm not too mistaken. I don't think there's anything in the bus, if I remember correctly. Must be walking out of the wind, that's why I'm going so slowly. But yeah, I'll take a look at the bus, although I don't think there's ever anything in the bus. I can sprint for a second, although it does make you tired kind of quick. But I can always have a quick cup of coffee if I get tired, so no biggie. I got tons of coffee. I think you can go into here in story mode, but there really isn't anything here at all in the bus in survival mode, which is kind of a shame. Can't even, although it does show up on your map as a Crash Prison Transport bus, and it will show up in your World Explored percentage. But I know there is one place that I will be going to in this area, and that is marked on the map, and it should have something that could be useful. So I'll just sprint a little. Maybe a little silly, but who cares? There's a rabbit there. Hey, cool. Hey, rabbit, how you doing? Pretty sure this is the right way to go. An open park, yes. This is where you want to be. I don't believe there's any wolves here, so it's safe to sketch. I always like to sketch. There's a rabbit grove there, so if you have a snare, you can set one up. Ooh, and there's a crows flying overhead. Crows often mean there's a corpse. Or some sort of carcass. Could be human, could be deer. Doesn't really matter. But corpses often have something good for you to get. Ooh, I'm getting kind of chilly, aren't I? It's right around noon. Sticks. Sticks. Yeah, I got the weight. I can carry a few. Alright, there's a little building here which sometimes has a few goodies in it. I don't know if this is a name, but
Excellent.
Pop is okay. But this fella must really like his pop because he always says excellent whenever he gets pop. What's this? Flare shell. No, it's good right now, but it might be good if I can find a flare gun somewhere, which... This will be the frozen fella that my clovers were flying over. Didn't have anything on him. No wonder he froze to death, eh? Ooh, what's this? Chocolate bar. Nothing in that drawer. Check all these cabinets.
I think I can use this.
Herbal tea's okay. I'll just put that in the house. Someone gets so many of them, but nah, whatever. They're kind of handy. Grab the charcoal. Another bedroll. Well, good to keep an eye. Remember that, because if I ever lose my bedroll, I know there's one here. Climbing area. Well, you know, we'll sketch over here. Wonder if there's any marker here. No. It's a beautiful picnic site, eh? Wow. Temperature here. -13. That might. I just need better clothes. As you can see, this is a climbing spot right here. It's a picnic area, but anyway. Now this right over here is a mountaineering rope. I can take the mountaineering rope off, but I'm not going to. Now if you follow this rope, this will take you to Mystery Lake, which is another region in the Long Dark. And you'll come out by a place called the Trapper's Homestead, which usually has some good stuff, but we will probably end up going there at some point, but not in this episode. So yeah, this is how you get to Mystery Lake from Milton. Or one of the ways. There is another way. You can go through the Forlorn Muskeg, which I will probably also visit at some point in the future. Pretty beautiful area, I think. Wow, look at the view here. I mean, I can literally see everything. If I'm not too mistaken, this whole area that I took a picture of right here is actually the Milton Basin. I think the way, isn't that the Hermit's Cave? This little thing down here, there's a little wreck somewhere. There's some cool stuff you can find in the basin too, I think. So, yeah, we'll definitely go there too, but not in this episode, as I said. We're not quite ready for that yet. I think in this episode, the priority will be to get back to the house after finishing the looting. And I'm probably going to show this to you because, well, it's a beautiful walk in the winter, so why not? See, did the finger show on our map? Yeah, it did. I'm going to show you a different way you can get to the town of Milton from the gas station. Comes at noon. Got oodles of time today. I think today we might go to the farm. Paradise Meadows Farm, because the weather's so amazing. I'm not sure whether I'll make the trip to the farm and this to the gas station one episode, or whether I will cut that into 2 episodes. Oh, there's a trail there, yeah. It's Johnny's, but you can't get into Johnny's. Well, you find much in there, I don't think, anyway.
Thank goodness.
Energy drink is pretty good if you get to a tight spot. Wow, after the blizzard, it's such a beautiful thing. Look at that, it's not even super cold. I think there's a wolf here that I have to watch out for, so I'll keep my eyes peeled. Now the best way to deal with wolves is simply to avoid them. I guess we'll take the road then, since that... Oh, there's 2 wolves over here. That wolf's going after a deer. 3 wolves? Holy cow. Maybe the archway is a better way to go, because that wolf's going to be focused on that deer, so I'm not too worried about that one. Alright. That wolf will not be a threat, because he'll catch the deer eventually. And these fellas seem to be going to the other side of the gas station, so I'm not too worried about them. Maybe the deer carcasses may spawn in here. I can hear the wolf eating. Yeah, here's a deer carcass. You can harvest this for hide and stuff, but I'm not going to right now, because I don't need to. Just a quick survey. Alright, let's go to the arch. It's not squat. That wolf's kind of busy, so let's just take a quick shot and just take a quick run. This is another way to get into Milton from the gas station. Oh, we are so close to him. That's okay. Here we go. We just went through the arch. And that's why they call it the arch. Because it's a big arch in the rock. Pretty cool, eh? I know it's getting cold. It's clouding over. The weather's starting to turn again. Oh well. It can always be nice weather, I guess. Better not run too much, otherwise I may not be able to run if I have to. It's some sort of audio glitching here, it's just weird. Okay, audio glitching has fixed itself, okay, good. Did I check these cars? I may or may not have checked them. That's only 2 options, eh? Either check them or I didn't. I did not check them. This one here. I think I checked the truck though.
This'll come in handy.
Climbing socks are very good. At least Cal never found that before, but well, of course I have everything. Let's check this car. Nothing in the glove compartment. So, let's head on back to the big house in Milton. Drop all the stuff off, and I guess I'll then head to the farm. Although that will probably be in the next episode because this is getting kind of long. Especially if I don't cut anything, it'll be pretty long. Try not to go over half an hour here because it's just really long. Aha! Home again, home again. Jiggity jig. Let me grab a bite to eat. See what I got here. Yeah, leave it the dog food, I guess. Why not? So I'll eat that up since it's kind of heavy anyway. Let's have a pop. That should be good for now. And let's put the rest of the food in the cabinet. Some of this water, where you got 10 liters, it's a lot of water. There we go. It's lots of water. So I'll have a quick drink while I'm at it. Full. Now. Alrighty. Anywho, I think that's it for this episode, even though it's still high noon. I'm gonna go ahead and just do some repair work. And see you the next time. Take care.